The more I look at it, the more I like the new Dark Harvest Crit Misfortune. Hello my fellow Misfortunates and welcome to another solo queue game on my Platinum 1 Smurf. Let's see if we can actually make it to Diamond on this Smurf account before the season ends. We're looking for some cheese here, it seems, against Ash Vel'Koz. There is a consideration for going Taste of Blood in this lane. However, with Presence of Mind, I really like Cheap Shot. It's so much damage with... It's so much damage with Make It Rain. Yeah, this Ash got chunked real good. Oh, come on. Let's push for level 2. But yeah, Vel'Koz Ash is a very poke-heavy lane, so Taste of Blood does hold a lot of value indeed. And the crit onto the Vel'Koz. Okay, I like it. Blitzcrank definitely making some nice plays here. Yeah, we got an early advantage. So in case you don't know about the build, typically Crit Misfortune goes for the Essence Reaver into Infinity Edge crit build. I don't think it's the best build. In my opinion, Sanguine Blade Misfortune is just much better. However, with this spicy Dark Harvest twist, I'm down to playing some Crit Misfortune. Go minions! Yeah, they're mauling that Ash. That was quite a risky play. So, as you know, maybe you know it, Dark Harvest is my favorite keystone in the game. It's so much fun to play with. And with this build, meaning that it's strong again, yeah, I'm definitely playing this. At least occasionally, when I want to have fun. When I want to win, I just play Sanguine Blade, obviously. But yeah, we go for an early Serrated Dirk, because Serrated Dirk in the early game is just an absurd power spike. And then we go for Essence Reaver Infinity Edge. Then we upgrade Serrated Dirk into what is it called? Edge of Night. Not for the damage so much, but more like for the protection it offers. It's quite nice. Yeah, she almost dropped dead. I think she needs to leave again now. So, yeah, I really like the spell shield and the extra HP, and afterwards you can also go for, you know, Bloodthirster or, what is it called? Death's Dance and the likes. Most likely, though, you will go for Mortal Reminder. But yeah, it is a fairly... It's a decent build, because you don't go all in on crit items, which allows you to itemize defensively, right? I'd really like to base here. If this is warded, Vel'Koz is definitely going to stop. Even if it isn't, he might just randomly guess we're there. Alright, we're fine. So, early Serrated Dirk, however, in this lane, I think early BF Sword is better. Simply because we had the gold for it. Spending as much gold as possible. So yeah, early BF Sword, then we will go for Serrated Dirk for even more pressure in the lane. So as long as we build Serrated Dirk early-ish, it's definitely worth. But a 5 minutes BF Sword is just absurdly strong. So, there we are. We just need to snowball our lead right now. Which should be definitely easy with that item advantage.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Okay. Well, it's quite hard to bounce onto a champion. Whoa, this is Platinum 1 Elo, but something tells me these players are not playing on their... not playing to their full potential in this game. It seems they're a little bit tilted. Now that Ash has died, we just push in and make her miss CS to the tower. Nice. Also the fact that you have Presence of Mind with this, well, it means you can't get Overheal, which is very sad, because Overheal is like one of the strongest Misfortune runes. But it allows you to harvest so many stacks, oh, that was actually close, with Make It Rain, without getting punished too much, because you get that much mana. If you get a takedown, that is. But yeah, the fact that Presence of Mind just allows you to keep going and going, it's really beneficial in the early game. After Essence Reaver, I obviously would have liked to have Overheal instead. But yeah, the early pressure is definitely there with Presence of Mind. It is a strong Misfortune rune, don't underestimate it. In this season at least. I'm not sure about the Presence of Mind rework, how that will affect Misfortune in the long run. Alright, nice. I have heal if I need to. Doesn't look like it though. Yeah, make it rain plus Blitzcrank, or just all these dashes. Just generally speaking, skill shot supports is very nice because you slow them, which makes it way easier to connect those skill shots, right? Yeah, let's go like this. Yeah, I obviously didn't watch the minimap right there. I was too focused on my narration to notice that Akali was coming. She definitely teleported, or did she just... I don't actually know. This is such a weird game. Top lane Senna. I'm not sure if that's ever going to work. This bot lane's... Oh, that's a comeback for them. I'm almost there. Akali is also here, I need to run. Can't risk it. Yeah, that's a little bit of a comeback for them, but again, we still have a massive advantage. Ashe level 6 though. I'll just be sitting on the tower. This wave's guaranteed to push towards me, so I don't lose anything by playing this more defensively. Trying to preserve my health total while I'm... Well, actually Ashe needs to base. I'm definitely not 1v2ing this. It's more like a 1v1. Right, Blitzcrank can take the cannon minion. Now we push this under tower. Let's get a deep ward. Akali top lane probably doesn't have teleport. Let's trigger this. And there's the actual Fiddlesticks. Okay. This is why you don't linger. Close enough. Oh, that actually hit me. Wow. Fiddle is still nearby. Close. Ashe met arrows, so we need to be careful. Again, lifesteal is already quite huge because of all those legend bloodlines, legend bloodline stacks. We got played here. Oh my god. Yeah, Blitzcrank face tanking that entire Vel'Koz ulti. Not the best call ever. Oh, come on, Olaf. Really? He messed that up so bad. He gets the tower though, which is nice. I mean, it's first tower for our team. But still, that Ashe kill was so free. You just needed to path a little bit more smartly and not press Rift Herald to warn her. Rift Herald has still a 1 second cast animation. And that 1 second was all that Ashe needed to cover enough ground. So yeah, that's a little bit misfortunate. But I guess overall we're still doing okay. Make sure this wave goes as far into enemy territory as quickly as possible.
An enemy has been slain.
Fiddle dies, right? Yeah.
Has been slain.
I should have placed my control ward for Dragon. I kind of wasted it. Well, Fiddle is dead, so it's not likely to matter, as Olaf can just smite the dragon, right? Yeah, smite's ready. But just generally speaking, you want to have a control ward in the Dragon Pit or Baron Pit when you attempt to take those. Yeah, wait for his dash and then E. Nice. If you E before, then you just let him dash out of your Make It Rain for free. Which is obviously not what you want to be doing. We can cover mid lane here, there's no reason to be bot lane when the tower is already gone. Big damage from the Q crit. We're maxing Q because we don't have overheal anyway, and we go for early lethality, which makes it more worth than maxing W. If you were to play this with overheal or without the Serrated Dark, you would be maxing W by level 10. So 3 points in Q. Fiddle cannot tank this. Yeah, he needs to run. The Fiddle engage was a little bit spicy, I'm not gonna lie, but it's not enough to make this gank not worth, or what gank, this fight, this skirmish not worth it. We can just lifesteal off of minions here. Take one more plating and then get Essence Reaver. Uh-oh. Help me! Didn't even need to heal, but I just wanted to be safe. I really didn't. I could have dodged that Ash arrow on reaction, but I just wasn't paying enough attention. Oh well, happens. It's not the end of the world. Need to play a little bit more carefully now because I don't have my summoners, but it's fine. Okay, so next up, obviously Infinity Edge. With every crit build, you need Infinity Edge for crit to even be worth it, because the crit stat itself is priced around the fact that Infinity Edge exists as an item. So when you don't have Infinity Edge, it's obviously overpriced. Yeah, let's try and pressure mid tower. Whenever the platings are fallen, the outer towers are very easy to take. Which means mid tower is your most juicy target. Oh, come on. There is an argument for keeping auto-attacking here. Again, had I not wasted my heal earlier, I would have won this fight, definitely. But yeah, the Fiddle engaged on top of everything, it was just bad timing. 3 versus 2 in the enemy favor. I was a little bit too optimistic off the Olaf. And yeah, I definitely need healing reduction very soon. So I think in this particular game, the full build would be Essence Reaver, Infinity Edge, Edge of Night, Mortal Reminder, and Mercurial Scimitar. Just makes the most sense, doesn't it? Against Fiddlestick's Fear. Also, Akali will be looking to one-shot us in the late game. Dragon and 40. Yeah, we'll just be sieging mid tower here. Try to not get engaged by Vel'Koz. Get him. Again, make it rain into grab. It's such a safe combo. 40% slow at rank 1 even. Yeah, Fiddle's looking for it. We should do Drake. Nice. Yeah, they're all dead. That's a free Drake. Good control ward. But the main issue when Fiddle is dead, they can't really contest it anyway. I got enough for my BF sword here. Do I want to base though? I still have my ult available. I'd rather base when my ult's on cooldown anyway. Because in base I don't use it, right? So the fact it's on cooldown doesn't hurt me. Yeah, I like this Herald. The sooner we can crack open mid tower, the better. Fiddle is on the map though, we must not overextend. Level 10. Can I hold this against Akali without going base? It's fishy. She's low, but she's still Akali with Gunblade. And 2 levels ahead of me. Okay, now only 1 level. But, you know. She doesn't seem to be lurking anywhere, so that's fine. But yeah, I don't want to overextend when it's only Blitzcrank in the remote proximity. Actually, let me farm until I get IE. At this point, might as well. Being alone top lane is super dangerous. They obviously can't just push the tower. But now I got my item. 2.5k gold. We're definitely not staying here. Alright. Now I'm super strong. Okay, so I guess after Edge of Night, I want to be sitting on components, namely Executioner's Calling and not Mercurial Scimitar, Quicksilver Sash, because those are the most important aspects of these items against their team. Don't need to complete them to get the full value, or to get relevant value. The attack move onto the cannon minion. I'm super paranoid against Akalis, or assassins in general. Didn't need to heal there, but I got scared for a second because my attack move didn't do what I wanted it to do. It's obviously my fault. Should have been more precise and not as panicky, but I mean, it is what it is. I still have my flash, so I should be relatively safe. They do so much damage. I didn't think she would die that quickly, but that was something else. Sure. Teleport behind us. Oh, I'm so dead. Yeah, I was chain CC'd for 4.5 seconds. I'm not going to live that one. Teleport came in top lane though, so Akali or Lucian went there. I'm not sure which one exactly. If we can get that dragon in 1 minute, then we're golden. Infernal Soul on Misfortune is quite strong, because she buys so much attack damage. And the Infernal Soul does scale with AD, doesn't it? The explosion damage you get. But yeah, I played as if there was no fiddlesticks on the enemy team. And then the combination of Ashe Arrow plus Fiddle ulti just completely messed us up. The Baron is actually not that big a deal, to be honest. If you can get that dragon, then we are very likely to win. Easy one-shot. The 100-0. That should be Drake for us. We don't have Olaf though, so this is risky. Maybe this is just too greedy, I'm not sure. Don't attack dragon now. Okay. We played this rather well, but this was still risky. But yeah, as soon as Fiddle died, I was rather confident that we could actually take it. Alright, let's reset. I can buy some very important items. And I guess I want my Quicksilver Sash first. Senna looks dead, yeah. Domestic violence. Okay. I didn't think the tower would die that quickly, that was my bad. I need to lifesteal. Okay, fairly healthy now. That little bit of magic resist is also quite helpful against Akali. Yeah, he just dies. There's not much to be done. I'd like to get that bot lane farm. But yeah, we're looking strong. Easy. I was about to say, I'm fairly sure Akali can't touch me at this point. Not with that much damage, plus Negatron Cloak, or Null Magic Mantle, whatever it's called. Let's push one more wave. Just make sure nobody's... Okay, I see Fiddlesticks on the map, now I'm positive that I'm safe. Push past River and the Drome. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, with armor and executioners, you can 1v1 me, and also it's 2 levels ahead of me. Okay. So I actually thought I could 1v1 anyone besides me getting Fiddle feared or something. But apparently underestimated that Lucian. Mirror Mana, yeah, okay. I should have pressed tab and realized. Oh well, that was a little bit too overconfident of me. So yeah, that, you should obviously keep the enemy items in mind, which I didn't do here. Rookie mistake. Ew. Are we actually hard losing that team fight? Come on. Next Baron in roughly 2 minutes. Also Elder is spawning soon. Wow, I actually misclicked again. Oh well, I still get Fiddle Splash and trade 1 for 1. So it could be worse. But yeah, I need Executioners so I can reliably deal with Lucian. He heals too much off of Death's Dance and Legend Bloodline. Yeah, but now we're doing fine. We're just waiting for upgrades on either of those 2 items. I actually don't mind which one first. I'd like to get my last Whisper before the... Actually, both are fine. We'll see. It depends. If I have more gold available, I will just go for the Mercurius Scimitar. It's just a 100 gold difference, but you still need to consider which one's more important. And taking Scimitar would almost double my lifesteal. So I think it's a little bit more value than the last Whisper item. Alright, let's push this past river. Baron in 15. Couldn't get it. Yeah, that's a one fight. Without Vel'Koz damage, I highly doubt they can do much. You can force Baron here. Wow. Hooking Fiddle into our Baron that we're just doing. That was so stupidly risky. Actually, we would have deserved getting our Baron stolen there. That was so dumb. We're super lucky it worked out for us. Just take the tower, man. Okay, Ashe, good luck catching me. She even flashed for this. Alright, let's upgrade items. Got my Scimitar ready now. 10% lifesteal. Yeah, it really matters a lot when you have that much damage. Yeah. Akali down. Not sure if we should risk it. I think we should just force the fight instead. Yeah, we got it. Let's push mid lane now. The Quicksilver Sash kind of coming in clutch here. Not sure how this fight would have played out had I been crowd controlled for longer. We can take at least one inhibitor here. He's so strong. We shouldn't overstay though, I don't think. It's not smart. Space, bro. They're all spawning, dude. Alright, we're going in. Yeah, I guess now we can. Yeah, easy. Only 3 of them alive, it's not enough. We don't have a wave here, but we can take this tower real quick. And this one too. Kill the Vel'Koz for good measure. Most damage in the game. I mean, it's kind of hard not to hard carry when you get that many kills in the early game, in the lane phase. But yeah, S+ with the new Crit Misfortune rune page and build. You should definitely try this if you're a fan of Crit Misfortune in general. But if you want to see the best Misfortune build, then click the link on your screen right there. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb. But if you rather save your money, you can support me for free by clicking the like and the subscribe button.